Hey everyone, welcome. So crazy market today had a lot of awesome things going on and then some stocks not doing so well. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the Discord updates, some of the things that were going on in the Discord real quick. And then after that, we're going into an initial public offering review of a stock that I believe will do well on day one when it does go public. But obviously that'll be also up to you to decide. Also, our ARBB, by the way, before I start, that went public just not long ago at all. It went public at $4, right? And then as soon as it went public, it went down. If I remember right, for like the first 4 days, I don't remember exactly, it was down. It today hit 420. I know it's 20 cents up from the pre-order price, but it is up though. So if anybody wants to get out, it is up right now. All right, everyone, ticker symbol NG. This was on April 10th, 2023 in my Discord at $5.94. Patreon, also YouTube paid members, that's all the same thing. If you sign up for the YouTube paid membership or Patreon, you get access to Discord. So $5.94 today, sold it on the next day at $6.20. For me, that was fine. If anybody wanted to hold it longer, that's fine. TKLF about at $130. Sort of regretting it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We're not perfect, but we'll see. It's still an open position. We'll see. And then Bohr obviously was something that I talked about yesterday. Bought at when I bought at 717, sold at 790. And then what I had done was took the money from Bohr that same day when it was at 790. I think it was yesterday, if I remember right. And then I took that money in the after hours and threw that money into Mara, MARA, at 865, same day. And then I sold on the same day in after hours. I sold it at 925. So basically, went from 717 on Bohr to sell at 790, took the money, went in at 865 on MARA, sold at 925, and today it's higher. It's over $10. So for MARA. So either way, it's awesome, it's cool, and a lot of great things. And there's also over 900 traders in my Discord. They come up with their own plays. Today in the morning, I talked about CIFR and LUCY, right? First one, the CIFR, I mentioned here in the here's the Patreon part, but that was also on Discord. I put this on pre-market hours. It was trading at 254, and I said that if Bitcoin goes higher, which it does, then CIFR will go higher today. Obviously, that was only for day trades. It's not a long term. I don't speculate. I don't invest in the long term on a stock that's based on crypto. So that was good because it was at 254 when I said it, and then it went over 288, 283, I think 290. So I think it fell after that. But that was a good day trade. And then the other one was Gibson on our Discord, came out with the news on LUCY, and it was trading at 285 at the time. I let everybody know about it, and then the stock went over 485 and so on. So it was a huge gain. I actually did, I think, like 200% gain. Now let's talk about the IPO that I want us to focus on. If you're interested in something that is going to come soon for a pre-order, it's going to be around $4 a share, and I think that it might pop on day one. I'm leaning more towards that it will. Right, so it is Cheetah Net Supply Chain Services, and they're going for an $11.5 million IPO. So it's going to be $4. They say it's a Charlotte, North Carolina based company. It's actually more a Chinese company, and what they do is they import luxury vehicles and other luxury goods from the United States to resell in China. So management is headed by Chairman and CEO Mr. Huan Liu, who has been with the company since 2016. The service is called Parallel Import due to its operations outside of an authorized dealership relationship with an automotive manufacturer. The company earns a profit primarily from the markup resale price to elite individuals and dealers in China. Now, if we look at the financials of the company, it says it had $39.2 million in revenue in 2021 and $55.1 million in revenue in 2022. So an increase of 40.7%. Sounds great. Gross profit loss went from $3 million to $4.4 million, and the gross margin was incredibly low at an average of about 7.6%. Let's say it went from 7.6% to 8.10% from 2021 to 2022. That's expected when you're taking let's say a luxury vehicle from the United States, taking it over to China, reselling it, obviously you're going to have a low gross margin, right? Now, when I do think about taking luxury items, luxury vehicles from the US to reselling in China, I can think of a lot of red flags. So obviously, this is definitely not a stock that I consider, oh yeah, let me get in, let me pre-order it when it is available, and I'm going all out and I'm going to hold it for the long term. No way. But there's been a ton of Chinese $4 IPOs that were horrible. Their business made no sense, yet they popped, right? So that's what we're primarily looking at. Is it going to pop on day one? Is it worth pre-ordering? The operating profit loss went from 2.1 million to 2.13 in 2022. Net income loss went from 1.1 to $860,000 2022. Cash flow from operations went from 13 million to 2.1 million 2022. And so the company has $58,000 in cash, 12.9 million total liabilities, $2.2 million is their free cash flow. Maxim Group is the underwriter. And I like Maxim Group. Well, Maxim Group wasn't the greatest of the greatest. They were okay and maybe beyond okay, but with Network One Financial and Univest Securities basically out of the picture all of 2023, then Maxim Group is the next best thing, or one of the next best things. So I am neutral on this, basically because I don't know the date when they're going to go public. They haven't announced that yet. Everything's been finalized. They filed already for the IPO. They got the S1s out. They got everything. We know everything about this stock. It's going to be a $4 IPO. It's going to be this and this and that. The date. But the date is going to come soon. So at any given time, you will see this IPO being available in the IPO center of the Webull app. And so that's that. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. When it is available for pre-order, would you pre-order this? And if you want to join my Discord, Patreon, and so on, the link will be in the comment section below. I wish you all the best and take care.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.